I know I made a joke in the last video, said, "Oh dude, sweet mud pit." Well, it's been raining, and as you can see, it's a freaking mud pit.
The gravel's here, and the equipment is currently on the way, which is super exciting. But there's a lot of gravel in the yard. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He is here. Well, got a big old thing of gravel. And all of our rogue stuff. Wow. Okay, and in 2 days, our shed will be right over there. Full of that stuff. On top of this stuff. How exciting.
So we've been out here catching some Z's, catching some rays, and finishing the footer, what if you want to call it. And here's what you got. So all the gravel is nice and spread. So they're gonna come in, they're gonna put the shed here. They are gonna use some small 4-inch cement blocks to help even it out. But then after that, it's good to go. So now we're gonna go over here and we're going to unload our stuff. All right, what's up guys? It is Thursday, April 11th, which means tomorrow we get the shed. So we're doing some last minute things here. One thing I have to do is I need to take off this side of the fence because the trailer needs all this room to get through. So I've been digging up this post right here. There's some concrete from the old Quikrete. I'm gonna take off this hinge so that way I can remove this and then pull this guy up. So that's what I'm doing. The backyard is still somewhat of a wreck. I've completely made a dirt path here. So some other stuff I gotta take care of once we get the shed in. But at this point, if that's all there is to do, I will take it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Tomorrow I'm gonna check back in. We get the shed, it's gonna be sweet, and then you guys get to see it. It's gonna be sick. Really use some manpower tools, but all the money went to the shed, so. Freedom. All right, so we got I got the only post out, if you will, that I had to remove because the trailer is gonna come in and they need a certain amount of room in order to get through so that they could back whatever they're gonna back in to the backyard and drop it off. So now we have, instead of having 6 foot, we have 16 feet for them to come through. So that's swag and looks really bad, and this kind of bothers me, like how bad it looks, and I just want it to all be put back together and done. Ooh, but it's part of the process. So tomorrow we get the shed, tomorrow night we get the floors, and then the fun stuff begins, so we get to get everything into the shed. We are gonna get our buddy over here. He's gonna come look at it and tell us what we need to do in order to get power down to it, because we do plan to eventually have heating and air in there. But for the start, we're gonna rough it out, boy. So, sick. See you tomorrow. All right, sorry. I'm tired. That was hard. That's what she said. We just got all the mats for the shed here at Tractor Supply. They're about 105 pounds each. We got 12 of them, and they're wet from raining. On top of that, they had these nubs on them. So when you go to push them on top of each other, they just kept getting caught. And even with me and like a 6'4" big dude, that was a workout in itself. So heading home, shed's getting delivered, baby. Let's go. All right, we're almost done. They're leveling it right now. I ripped my pants, so the shed looks great.
How's my outfit look?
Well, you look like you're ready to play in the mud, so.
I did play in the mud. Our shed got delivered today. Very long process. It was, what, 2.5 hours?
Yep.
2 hours and 45 minutes of some very exact dumping of a trailer into our gravel pit. And it's pretty nice. We've got a little bit of fixing up to do of the frame over here, but Chris will take care of that. It'll look good as new, right, babe?
That's right.
And doggies are loving it. Got paw prints everywhere. You guys see inside?
Not yet.
It's actually taller than what I thought.
Yeah, I can easily snatch in here.
Easily.
As you can see, we're inside, and this thing has plenty of ceiling space as well as floor space. What's cool about this is we had them, so there are a few custom things. We had them pull the rafters up all the way to the center support. It's 11 foot at the top, which is nice. And then when we come down to the floor, you can't see this, but there's the floor joists are 8 inches apart instead of your code 16. And then we put 2 3/4 inch pieces of ply down And then we have this rubber that we picked up today that is 3/4 inch as well, which means we can drop things. We don't plan on dropping a ton of heavy stuff from overhead, but this way if it happens, I mean, it's not going anywhere. So, pretty stoked. This is awesome.